Hey everybody, Skeeter here and welcome back to the channel. What does this and this have in common? And what's the correlation between the two? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the correlation between the two. Stick around for the most important video I've ever made and maybe the most important one you'll ever watch. Before we get started with today's topic, I'm going to ask you to do me a very, very personal favor. I always ask you to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to ask you to do that again. But what I'm really going to ask you to do is to share this video. This video and its topic may save someone's life, and it may be someone very close, near, and dear to you. I'm going to take you on a very personal journey that I just finished yesterday, although I'm not sure I'll ever be finished with it, because it's a badge of honor that I'm going to wear proudly, although it's not going to be what defines me as a person, but it will always be something that is part of what defines me as a person. We're gun guys. We're gun gals. PSA, it's not Palmetto State Armory. Public service announcement? Yep, this video is definitely one of them. PSA. It's a blood test. And it's a blood test that every man should get done every time they go to the doctor and every time they have blood drawn. It stands for prostate specific antigen. Today's March 29th, 2022, and it's my birthday. And I'm not doing this video because I want accolades for my birthday. Yesterday, I took my last radiation treatment for prostate cancer. So today, my birthday, marks the first day of the rest of my life, hopefully cancer-free. I want every one of you to take this very seriously. I didn't think I was that guy who would get cancer. Nah, not me. That happens to other people. Guess what? It happened to me. Never in a million years did I think I'd have to go through this journey. And this journey was very, very difficult. It was terrifying. It was frightening. You can put whatever adjective you want to it. I shed a lot of tears, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. And the only thing that got me through this was the incredible support of my family, my friends, and the incredible team of medical professionals that were behind me and supported me at Good Samaritan Hospital in West Islip, New York. These people, all of them, family, friends, medical staff, they're all different. They all have a different relationship with me, but they all came together to help me fight the hardest fight I've ever felt I had to fight in my life. My journey goes back a few months. Wasn't feeling great. I don't think it had anything to do with the cancer, but I just wasn't feeling great. So I had my better half draw some blood. She's a medical assistant. And take it into her office. Blood work came back great. Everything was awesome. But my PSA was a little high, so they wanted me to see a urologist. So we went to a urologist, and he put me on antibiotics to make sure I didn't have an infection. He did his entire checkup, and I went back in a month. It was still a little high, so he said, let's do it again. And we did it again. And I went back in a month, and it was still high. And he said, Glenn, I got to biopsy you. So we did a biopsy, and that was terrifying to me because you have to go in the hospital, go under anesthesia, and they take some type of device, and they go in and they take 12 punches from your prostate, and 2 of the 12 came back positive for cancer. So then I had to decide on the treatment, whether I was going to have surgery, have it removed, or have radiation. I opted for radiation because the surgery scared the hell out of me. And I met with this amazing team at Good Samaritan Hospital Radiation Oncology. It's headed by Dr. Cow and his amazing staff. And if I tell you, I've never met people like this in my life. Every one of them in that building touched me. Even if I didn't directly have any contact with them. They are the most caring, compassionate, loving group of people who are so passionate about what they do and about saving people's lives. I've never met anybody or any group of people like them. And I just got to give them the accolades that I'm giving them here, because I don't know if they get what they deserve from everybody. People go through these traumatic experiences and they react differently and they take them differently. I was proud to have them stand with me. I went in there every morning and I said, "Good morning, Dream Team." And when I left every day, I said, "Goodbye, Dream Team. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow." I spent 5 weeks with them, 4 days a week, taking radiation treatments. I was scared to death, but there were people there that got me through it and helped me tremendously. Specifically, there was a nurse. Her name's Gia, and I'm forever indebted to her for the way she handled me the first day she met me. She knew I was scared. She knew I was terrified. And she calmed me down. And she said, "You're going to be okay." And then Dr. Cow came in. And he walked in and he said, "Hi, Mr. Schaefer. I'm Dr. Cow. And you're not going to die." That's exactly what he said to me. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's a good way to start off." And then they introduced me to Mark. I'm assuming his title is radiation technician. I hope I'm getting that right. Regardless of what you want to call him, he's my hero. He's my savior. He's my saint. He's my new best friend. And I love this guy till the day I die, because this man spent every day that I was with him saving my life. And he's incredible, and they're all incredible, and I pray that none of you ever have to go through what I went through. But what I want to stress is this. It's a simple blood test. Every time you go to the doctor, whether it's a guy watching this now, you, or if you're a female who knows a guy, a boyfriend, a brother, a husband, a father, a grandfather, it doesn't matter. Make sure you tell them to get PSA test when they have their blood drawn. It's very, very important, and it could possibly save their life. Until next time, Skeeter out.